Good morning, everybody. It is Magical Monday, and my name is Stacy Renee, and I'm going to talk to you this morning in Magical Monday about the need for boundaries with forgiveness. Because as we're growing through this season, okay, so what we're going to explore is the difference between intellectual forgiveness, forgiving in thought, but not in heart, okay, and true embodied forgiveness that leads to healing and empowerment. How many of y'all have done like me and forgiven, said, oh, I forgive this person. And then we allow ourselves to be subjected to the same thing. Then we carry, the thought of guilt towards them and then towards ourselves. How did I let myself get in this again? Because nobody changed. We have to change. They're going to change when they want to change. So that's why we have to have boundaries, right? It's just boundaries start with ourselves. They're not going to change unless the boundaries start with ourselves. So often we repeat painful experiences or relationships because we haven't processed the deeper emotions behind them. Resentments, recent feelings from the past. We build stories of anger, fear, or self-blame. Sometimes numbing our pain through unhealthy coping mechanisms. This cycle reinforces low self-worth. True healing begins when we stop self-sabotaging and take an honest inventory of our emotional patterns. By allowing ourselves to feel the pain and recognize the past influence. Then we'll move into acceptance and genuine forgiveness, not only for others, but of ourselves. So this journey requires setting boundaries. First with ourselves and deciding how we want to be treated and honoring our inner truth. As self-trust grows, we can then set compassionate yet firm boundaries with others. Real forgiveness means acknowledging our role without shame and learning from the past choices and turning lessons into blessings. From this place, forgiveness becomes an act of empowerment rooted in self-love and wisdom, not dismissal or denial. Okay, so now I'm going to read you the tips that I have created, okay? The pointers. Intellectual forgiveness is on a surface level, and it often dismisses deeper emotions. Repeated painful experiences reveal unhealed patterns and self-betrayal. We may cope through self-sabotaging behaviors that reinforce low self-worth. Healing requires feeling the pain fully and taking inventory of our emotional history. True forgiveness starts with self-forgiveness. We can't give what we don't have. Setting boundaries with ourselves helps to define how we want to be treated, and empowering means owning our choices. Real forgiveness leads to freedom, compassion, and confidence, not anger and victimhood, turning lessons into blessings. Magic Monday. Have a good one.